This is EQUIPme. This is a demo version for demonstration for how to use the EQUIPme. Here we can find, this is the homepage. Here we can find a link for downloading a Word document to understand how the EQUIPme works. Now we can open it. We can find here the flowchart of how EQUIPme works and the vision plan for adding some devices or extra features and functions. First of all, here that link contacts to demonstrate who is the developer, how to contact him. Search for finding information about any device or equipment inside the healthcare facility. You can search either by the ID of the device or by the name of the device. Here are the information you need to know. Okay. Through this link, crash reporting, any staff member of the healthcare facility can enter a report for a device crash. Selecting the device ID, for example this one, and pressing confirming that this device locates here in that department, in that floor, and the reporting staff ID, who is reporting for that crash. What is the type of information for that crash? Let's say that it does not working, and describe how it does not working. Then you can submit your crash report. It will ask you for confirmation. So you will confirm that this device in that location, and this is your description. You then will confirm. Okay. This report that staff member had entered just right now will go to a task distribution function for the maintenance manager. Now we will go to get a button, and we'll find 4 buttons, each one with a specific function. The HR here, enter password, username. For the demonstration, you can use this password. Here you can add 1 staff member at a time, and here we can add bulk of all health care facility employees. Only HR have this authority. Also, the facility management. Here we can add the sites and the floors and departments of the whole healthcare facility. Here we can add a list of all locations as bulk. You have to follow this Excel file form. And here you can add a department or a site like floor or basement or the department name. Here you can assign a location, so you can say that this location is in that department which is in that floor. For example, let's choose that the 2nd floor, and we can choose that we can say that we have a QMT department. So we did before. We have testing department in the 2nd floor. This is testing 1. We can can choose a code. Of course, the facility manager only one who can enter the code for the facility sites and locations. Let's say that testing 111. If we have an image for that place, let's see, check this one here. Before we can assign a location, we can check the picture we are uploading just for preview purposes. So you can upload your and assign your and coding your location. Updating any location that was previously entered. Here for an example, all your assigned locations, their code, the place, the department names, and any description that you can enter were entered before. You can let them sorting here, sorting by floors right here. If you want to update that location, so you will update only where visit, not the code. For example, let's show that the general surgery or GS testing department, this one, we will make it in the first floor. So we will choose first, and the department will still named testing. We will still name it general surgery. If I want to upload another file, I will choose it from here. Okay, update. Okay. This is the functions of the facility management. Let's go back and find the admin, application admin, or it will be the maintenance manager. He can work through 15 buttons here. Number 1, device inventory. Here I can add one device each time. Of course, if I want to add much more devices, you have to define first the subcategory, and it depends on each healthcare facility policy. If you want to add a bulk of devices, you have to use the help from the developer. Okay. Let's add one. It will be medical. Choose from these subcategories, which is this device is diagnostic or therapeutic, surgical, biomedical, durable, or illustration. Let's make it a medical device. Let's say that it is a monitor, APG monitor, for example. Alternative name. Sorry, this is the name. Over here, I can here put the ID. Whatever it is, you can use letters or numbers or even the asset management code or the nameplate code, whatever you want. Let's say test 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This is the ID. I will enter test material here, test device, delivery date to our stores, location inside our stores for the first time, of course, before distribution to the other locations or working locations. Expiry date or used before. Good, it depends. Date, manufacturer, supplier, guarantee in years, you have to enter for example 5 years, 10 years, main function, other functions, whether this device is digital or analog, description, catalog, this one here, either you can enter it as a text or could be modified to be a PDF or Word file to be uploaded, and then it will be available to be downloaded for the maintenance manager or maintenance team members. Work instructions, power supply, if it is an electrical device, or fuel supply, sorry, if it is a device that works on fuel, gasoline for example. License, whether it is licensed or not, active or inactive, need to be activated, something like that. Ownership, whether it is owned by the healthcare facility or it is a rented device. Okay, stand declaration reading, if it is available or applicable, then okay, it is accepted. Okay, now here we can enter an update or delete for any device we have entered. What will be named for our device? Before we can find it, we can make sorting. I think it was a medical device, and it was a medical device right here. So it will be where is it? It was an EPG monitor. Of course, we can get it from the names, or from the ID, or depends on how you want to do it. So I will update this device, some information here. If I want to delete it completely, here just select and delete. If you want to update some names regarding to it, go here. Okay. Device finance, this could be removed to other authority if you want to add anything related to the expenses and cost of this device. This was our device, the EPG monitor here. Okay, I will think that it would cost us 5,000. Then the purchase, first of all, will be the same 5,000, and other, and we bought it in cash. Okay, so this means that we have to make this like zeros. Okay, okay. What if I want to update the device finance? Our device is here. Yes, the EPG motor. What is 5,000? If I want to add something else, no, we didn't bought it in cash. We bought it in we bought it in credit. Okay, we can know that here. Yes, that's clear. Go back, this is the finance, and now we can distribute this device to any specific location in our asset. Yes, here it is. This is the EPG motor. I will put it inside ER department in the first floor here, this one, in the observation room. Okay, I have to select it for me, and then voila, it is already distributed. Of course, the same thing for the spare parts inventory, exactly the same concept as the device, and also the finance, same concept, except that in spare parts. I can mention that specific spare part is related to specific device here, or not, or even many devices. Here the OOO or device is out of order or recycling. I can choose any device that was recycled or it is out of order. This step here, this page here, I will remove the device from the inventory, but I will be able to track its all history. I can retrieve all its data, whether it is PPM or therapeutic maintenance or even recalibration, and the expenses and costs and others. Here I will enter the cost for the OO. It is damaged, broken, no, for example, not applicable. It will cycle same day, for example, day, and enter. Okay, I want to what? I want to confirm this device, this ID, this name, because of that cause. Confirm. I didn't select it. Yes, deselected. Okay, now it goes. Add subcategory depends on each healthcare facility. What type of subcategories I want to add here. Same stuff. After the HR entered the whole healthcare facility staff members, I can select my team, my maintenance team from them. Here are the IDs for the whole staff. If I select one, for example, or his information will appear here: the first name, last name, and title, and staff category and competencies depending on the HR preparation and CV. Okay, now I will say that this staff member here, Mr. Nader Imam, is trained on our device, which was this one, on ABG gas machine. Yes, he's trained on it, he can fix it. If I were to add some other devices, I can add either can. Okay, it was added to my team member on this date, 29 of November 2016. Okay. Okay, Mr. Levan here, one of my team member. If I want to update any information relating to Mr. Miller, it will be through this one. Device system, here I can choose whether I can add a type for the device system, like digital or analog or whatever it is. Adding and deleting the PPM. Here the maintenance manager can make his all PPMs, for example, or this is all PPM list. Let's add our device to the PPM list. Which is it? Of course, here only devices that were distributed can appear here. Only devices in the stores which were not distributed and is not working will not be able to add them in the list for the PPM. They have to be working and on the site. This is all information we have to be for the device. As a maintenance manager, this device will need a spare part to be replaced or not, it depends, whatever. Any tips here I want to enter for the maintenance member, what to be checked or what to be done. Temperature, replace something. Okay, confirm that. The same thing if I want to delete, of course. Here's my device now in the list. Type if I want to delete any PPM, I just can choose it and delete it. Okay, it will delete it. Now admin control list. Here we can track a device. Let's find our device. Yes, here it is. Here all the information we have. Where is it? In DR. I can know place and even display place. If this device was crashed before and treated, I can show all things here. But of course, this one was not crashed before, so I will not find any information regarding it. The same thing for EVM and for recalibration. We will do it later. Or I can do it now. I will say that this device is crashed. Yes, this one here. Yes, this is my device. This is my ID. Not working. Reading results or printing. Okay. Confirm. Back. I will manage. Of course, this last step was entered if the infrastructure is ready. An SMS could be sent to the maintenance manager or an email depending on the readiness of the hospital, telling him that, notifying him that there is crash report for specific device, that he have to go and manage the tasks. If this device is removed or mobilized from one place to another, let's say that our device here, this one, the AVG monitor, I will remove it from the department in the first floor. I will, let's say that I will mobilize it to the CCU in the third floor. Okay, today, why not? Okay. Why? Because this device was distributed the same day, installed the same day here. Okay, so I will replace it tomorrow. To be moved. Okay, application successful. Okay. Now, tasks distribution. We have a device that was called EQUIPme monitor. Here it is, this one. I will enter who can fix it. This is select staff list. I will select an ID from my maintenance team members list. Yes, the maintenance manager. I will not select myself. Let's say Mr. Middleman, the biomedical technician, to fix it. Replace the temperature sensor. Okay, it will be visited on 1st of December, for example. Okay. Plus, this one was updated here. Yes. If I want to cancel any tasks from here, from this one. Okay. So this one. Now, if I want to know some KPIs about the whole thing in the healthcare facility, I can choose, for example, the full BDM that will have it in all healthcare facilities throughout a specific period, choosing the due dates, and also the periodic maintenance. If I want to know the cost for specific device, this one, our ABG monitor, will be here. Okay, it just cost me 5,000 because I didn't do anything right now. Calculate the cost, it will be only 5,000. Okay, if I replace something for him, or make a PPM, or submetic maintenance, or recalibration, its cost will appear here and will be added and calculated as a total cost. Any other KPIs could be added on request. Okay, now we can see that the maintenance staff member can check their tasks here from this button. Okay, I am number 1235. I have Navistone AM. This is me. I have this device to fix. I need to replace the temp sensor right now. Okay, I need to know some assumption on this device. It will be appear here. Show and hide. Okay. Was it under PPM late or not? Nothing to show. Okay. Any previous therapeutic maintenance? Nothing to show. Okay, and then I will go and fix. I go to my page. It was a PPM. Okay. This is the number of the is it this one? Item has test 1.109. This is it. Yes. It's called ABA monitor. Device status of a visit. Let's say it was 9. So sure it was good for an example. And no. Replace temp sensor. Yes, it will need which temp sensor. Let's choose this one. This one is temp sensor for what? Okay, just sensor. If I have something to check, and warnings and errors, actual reading right now, visit, date. Okay. Same thing for the therapeutic maintenance. If I have one, that will be here. I can submit my report through here. Choose the task ID. Of course, this task ID I can get it from here. This is the task ID. I can take my task number 1015. And 15 is a PPM, it is not athletic maintenance. Okay, so I have to enter through the PPM report here. Yes, this one is a PPM. Now I can work with it. Okay, and submit my report. Of course, the same thing with the recalibration. Here. Okay. Well, this is the demo version for the EQUIPme web application to help the hospitals and healthcare facilities in tracking the equipment devices in terms of application status. Of course, all the controls and the elements used for the web development of this application will be already built in controls that comes with the Microsoft Visual Studio. I hope this web application gets your interest. Thank you very much.